And then Nemi is going to have to toil the field, which is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. A king's hand should never toil the field. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the King's Pit. What are we planning for today, party people? Well, so the base here, we've pretty much decided it's not really fit for purpose. Like, it's okay, it does a job. However, I feel like a mistake that I've made, and a mistake that I make in numerous bases, is I plow myself into these narrow gaps because it's good for defense, which it is. It gives the enemy like very few places to attack me. However, when you're expanding, it doesn't really give us much room to do that. Yes, we could bloat our backside out over here, but then it sort of defeats everything we've done here, with the majority of our base still being quite open to attack. Obviously, the sea view does mean enemies can only attack us from, you know, certain ways on the map, which is, you know, handy, but we still need to be careful. So, what we've done is we started planning our forever home in the middle, which I think is more reminiscent of what you should be doing as a Rimworld player early on, especially on the 500% difficulties. We've got a very, very, very makeshift kill box just to be able to move in, so to speak, where it's literally the enemies come through here, they hit the traps, then we can hide down here, melee person on the edge as they come around the corner. We are ready for moving day. We're going to do this very, very slow, but I would like everyone over here, hopefully this episode. So we're going to bring beds over, that sort of stuff, and just hopefully go careful. Research-wise, what are we actually researching? Solar panels. So we'll do solar panels into air conditioning. But I want to get our grow fields up and all that sort of stuff. You know, Sev sadly died, so we're back down to 4. I'm going to have to spread the workload out a little bit, because the problem is Black and Trout really do everything. So I'm going to probably have to take Black off of that just to make sure that gets done. Yeah, and we'll keep it like that. Nemi's going to have to help out a little bit. You know, as the king, it's moving day, it sort of is what it is. So Nemi at the moment is just hunting and doing artwork, which is fine. I probably should go to a main screen for this. I'm embarrassing myself. But yeah, Rhino is basically hauler cleaner, which is fine, especially for this move. So what we'll probably start with... So what are we doing this episode? Getting ready to move. So I'm going to load these stockpiles, because then what I can do is then put one over here, and then everything will get moved over here. And I'll do preferred, so hopefully stuff will get pulled over there. I'm going to put a dumping stockpile there. Oh, and I would like to haul all them out the way, that would be great. Let's go on speed 3. And yeah, I think you party people are right. We do need to start growing some trees as well. I'm not quite sure where we're going to do that though, but we do need to do that. Just because wood has been a problem for this colony. Yeah, look, stuff's getting hauled over, which is fine. This is all unroofed, though. Let's build a roof. Hospitality for allies. Want you to guard them. I mean, like... We've got no room what it is at the minute. Like... I can't fit in the colonists that I've got. Well, I can. That's a lie. There we go. That's all getting roofed. But yeah, it's definitely moving day, so that's something to get happy about. So on the beds. Just thinking what to do So pause. I'll do the same beauty thing, so I'll put daylilies in here. Because, like, early on it's going to be incredibly ugly anyway, so let's make sure we got the daylilies to sort of cover up that ugliness. Obviously, we're looking to haul out the blocks just because they give out that -11, but the floor itself is -3, so at least if we can get some daylilies down, it goes up to 15 beauty, so I'm happy with that. And then we'll move the bedroom over here. Hopefully they might get... I was about to say... I think it's the same size anyway. But then we'll move the bedrooms over here, the production stuff over here, and then eventually we'll move the stockpile here, rec room over here, production room here. So I think that works very nicely. We do need to get our affairs in order to the point where we can start actually breeding humans and stuff like that. The problem is when I say breeding humans, it makes it sound really bad.
Bruh.
Like having children, not breeding, having. As I have a sip of coffee. Alright, so the meals and everything are going over there. Okay. Just making sure I'm still happy with everything that's happening, and I am. So we'll be a slow burner. We don't want to rush, because if we get attacked now, we're in an odd situation where it's like... To be fair, it's probably still better to fight over here. Who are you? Research is done. I can't look. Okay, don't worry then. And then I'd like to go into air conditioning. Because then we can move over here, freeze all our stuff. It'll be very, very tasty. I feel like I'm going to be lazy and just freeze my stockpile. We will put shelves in and stuff like that in a little bit. They're coming to visit us. They've heard of our forever home. They're proud of us. Do I see chickens? Do I see chickens? Are they selling? Have we even got any coinage? Got a little bit. Go on, sell me the chickens, sell me the chickens, sell me the chickens, sell me the chickens, sell me the chickens. Hey! We got chickens, boys and girls. We'll take their herbal medicine. They ain't got much, but I'll still take it. There we go. We've got 2 chickens and we've got our cows, so oh yeah, because we had more than 3 cows, but 1 was a bull, and we're set at just keeping 1 bull. And there we go, we've got our chickens as well, so that will give us eggs. So that's really, really nice. I'm starting to learn that animals are a bigger part of Rimworld. And like later on, when they're all set up perfectly, this will be our food supply, or at least our main food supply. Right, there we go. So that's pretty beautiful in here now. So I think tomorrow, then we can move the beds over quite nicely. Are you both... So Nemi's got some loving, getting quite a bit of loving. Well done, Nemi. You know, that's need for a hot damn.
Hot damn!
Are we starving to death? Who's okay, I'm gonna have to go back to 2 growers. This is getting awkward. Why is that not getting... Right, I'm gonna have to like manually harvest some of these rice plants. Because then Black can start cooking meals. You know why? I've just seen the rice zone has been deleted. I didn't think I deleted that. So what I will do then... What am I growing up here? So I'm growing rice here. No, I should probably grow corn there, shouldn't I? Corn, because then it's all on that fertile grass. Rice here. Cotton down here. Shrink this zone. And I'll grow hill root. Not strawberries, hill root. Trying to keep them 2 apart. It's not really going to work, is it? Right, there we go. Hill root, corn, because the majority of that corn is over the fertile grass. I'm assuming we can get... we can get a bit closer up to there. There we go. Right, get that all going. We'll probably have to do some hunting in the meantime, but that's not the worst thing in the world. My OCD's kicking up. Well, there we go. Right, Trout's getting all that sorted. That's fine. Food. Black, you need to wake up, start cooking meals. We need to, it's going to be a balancing act moving here. We get it right and we're laughing, though. Because this will be... yeah, tantrum. Okay, I deserve that. Black, are you cooking meals? You're getting milk and whatnot, okay. Solar flare, okay. Okay, meals are going over there, which is a little bit problematic. Okay. Actually, we can bring all the beds really close so they can really stare at each other when they're making love. That's quite good. Then reinstall that. I'm assuming they can still get into the double beds. I mean, that's a problem we're about to find out. Uninstall that bed. Yeah, I'm eagerly watching the meals and whatnot, because this is going to be a little bit of a balancing act here. But once all these are planted, then we're set up. Because that's all the rice going down. And especially the vast area that's going to be able to cover here. I'm just going to slowly have to wall this round because we do need to be aware that when raiders come in, they will just burn it. Which is hilarious fun. Just getting the power conduits ready. I'm really eager to get this done. It's going to be a great base. Just got to get to it. We should be okay. Problem is I get to this point and I rush stuff and it's like we've still got to, you know, make sure everyone eats and whatnot. I know, party people. I'm not happy about it either. Okay, we're just about holding on, but I am looking at moods and whatnot. So, Trout, what are you doing at the minute? Stargazing. Right, I'm going to have to manually do this. I really don't mind that they're prioritising the grow zone over there because that's the grow zone that's going to get us out of trouble. And the minute they finish, they're going to come down here. I've tried to plan it in such a way where the grow zones down here will be finished because I don't want to waste resources. The problem is we are in a balancing act to just keep everyone going. So Black should be coming down now to harvest all these rice. Oh, no, he's already down here, okay. He snuck in late last night. Okay, there we go. So we harvest that, then we'll make some meals. I always make stuff look more painful than it needs to be, but... Right, then cook some meals. Should be able to cook 4 at a time there. Problem is they're getting hauled to the other base and I'm too stubborn to do anything about it. Much more room. Whoops. Right. Reinstall. And this is the fun stuff. This is the just constant build mode. I mean, I love the base designing. The problem is you forget very quickly of the threats that are like rushing down the colony. Oh, there we go. So, when this grow zone is all completed and grown, then I'm going to take Black off of growing and whatnot, because then the construction stuff will start to get done. But we're sort of... We've got an idea, we know what we're doing. I'm probably going to move... down the line, have this as the stockpile, that as the bedroom, just then when we're collecting food from the animals we're close to a stockpile. I think that might work a little bit better. Right, these are all the grow zones now done. Well done, Trout, good job. Because then this corn is going to have a nice time. And then that harvest basically pulls us out of any problems with food. And I'm not building the wind turbines yet because there's no point if I'm not walling it. Otherwise, the first raid that comes in, they'll just destroy it. Where the grow zones, it's like if they burn it, we've got like at least a little bit of time to put out the fire before like it totally gets wrecked. So there is semi-logic to the plan. I'm not saying it's good logic, but I'm not saying it's good logic. Do you see what I did there? Pulled a Houdini on you. Nemi is not a happy king, throwing up on the floor. Like, it's just not going well for us at the moment. Like, Nemi is just standing in a pool of sick, which really sums up the colony at the minute. Right, tomorrow I think I'll start manually telling people to take some of the stuff over. Because I think it's causing more problems staying over here now. There we go. I think that's everything set up, apart from the research benches. I'll do that. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So everything's set up over here. Pen not enclosed. Oh, yeah, but we're deconstructing all that, so that's fine. Okay. So, what is Trout doing now apart from being sad about life? Okay, mood-wise, you're improving. So then Black, you're coming off of grow and plant cut, going 1 on construction. Draft on draft. Are you the cook as well? Okay, that's awkward. So Rhino, as a hauler, can you haul these over? No, because it's construction. Fair enough. We've got 5 meals. I'll let Black cook up some stuff. Can we rescue the fox? I imagine they're starving to death. So I'm going to copy the settings. And then pause. Paste settings. So then kibble will go there from now on. Delete. Clear the pets zone because the pets are going to come in with the cows and whatnot. I'll let them come in here. They'll make everything dirty, but I don't mind them coming in. Right, there we go. So they will go move over here. And that's where the new, like, kibble will go when we actually get to it. Right, Black. The mood isn't great, is it? This stockpile copy settings, we need to move all this over as well. That can go, to be honest, that can go there for the time being. Paste settings. Do need to prioritize getting this outside wall up. This kill box isn't going to come up for quite a while. We do have a mad rat. This is the episode where we just need to get loads of things done. There's no messing about. I'll draft everyone. Okay, Rhino's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, I think he's just about got enough about him there because of the rat being there. So Rhino pull down so you don't get shot. Then pull it closer to them shooters. And then, yeah, look. Perfect, party people. Perfect! Like, am I good or am I good? Come on, I want a speed free. I want a speed free. I want to get us moved this episode. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm totally just sniffing on the copium. No, I don't want... Okay, no. Sorry, I thought them chunks got actually hauled on there, but they didn't. Orders. Hold. Trout was still drafted. My bad. 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 Just need Black's mood to be a little bit better, but tomorrow then I'll manually get him to haul at least the beds over and the cooking station, so then that's all done. How are we doing over here on the grow? So yeah, 72% on the rice, so we're free to move over here. And we still got rice down here, to be fair to us. The problem is... I'm going to put Rhino on... one on construct. Just because Rhino's the happiest camper out of all of them. And Black, especially with the cooking, isn't really getting much time. So I feel Rhino, you know, and especially all Rhino's got to do is literally pick up something and move it. I feel like Rhino, that's a job for Rhino, do you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Building power, you conduit. Oh no, I have to do it over here, don't I? Let's get you... Pull the cooking station over. Right, then pull the beds over. Pull them over. The table. Yeah, Rhino's doing a lot of work this morning. But if we can prioritise the cook station, the beds, the chairs and table, I feel like that's a very, very good start. I'm really tempted to build one turbine, but it's going to end in tears. So I'm going to build one of the turbines. It's going to end in tears. Just because it's not walled up yet. Tantrum Rhino. Ugh. Like, Rhino, you haven't even done anything yet. You've done two things, then it was like, oh no, boss, it's too much for me. Life is rubbish. Like, ugh, so I smack my microphone out of just pure frustration. Like, come on, like.
That is blasphemous!
Now, Black, you're having a breakdown and then you're building a wall blaming me, like. Oh, did you have a breakdown, did you, Black? Didn't see that coming. Rice is getting on. Nemi has to toil the field. It's not a good look for a king, but Nemi's the only one that can pull us out of this. And when you're in the depths, you need the king to come through. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, the king is not happy about this. I'm not happy about this. But the king has to help with this first harvest, and he knows it. The problem is hungry people won't follow him. What is Nemi's health problems? Got worms. This rice will be, yeah, look, some of it's on 97%, so that'll be ready today. So that's fine. Rhino. Bring these over. Shaman coming in. Just having a look what animals they had. There's some pigs. If we're desperate, we could potentially just buy them to slaughter them, but that's not efficient in any shape or form. Or the rice. Yeah, the stockpile being here would be much more convenient for the rice getting pulled in and for all the animals getting harvested, so I think down the line the stockpile will be here. I'm happy these are here because we have a slight buffer if anything attacks us at this moment in time. There we go, food is coming, food is coming, food is coming. Rhino's gonna have a breakdown if we push him too hard. Push hard, push hard, push hard! I'm just misgendering everyone. Toxic YouTuber, that's what it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then... Maker's mechs? Absolutely not, absolutely not. The idea of like fighting mechs at this moment actually makes me sick. Right, Black is going to have to come off of Cook to focus on construction. Rhino, come off so then you can focus on hauling. Trout will have to do cooking. And then Nemi is going to have to toil the fields, which is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. A king's hand should never toil the field. But when we're all set up, Nemi gets a nice throne room and a single bedroom, so it's like, it all evens out. His sacrifice now builds the nation for his future. Not anyone else's, just his future. Medical emergency.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Don't take him back there! Goats join. That's handy.
Hot damn!
Quite a few goats, actually. Just putting 2 people on handling to make sure that gets done. Yeah, I'll slaughter them when they're all hauled in. Because then that's just easy meat. Just waiting to see the last one come in, then we'll settle them to slaughter. To be fair, what we're going to need is... Is that the tailor bench? Right, bring the butcher table over. Then we go to animals, goats, slaughter all the goats. Got 3 chickens already, 4. Then remind me who's the cook. Trout. Right, he's hauling food, then should start cooking. Nice, nice, nice. I'm aware there's no electric and stuff like that. Literally one problem at a time, party people. So we get food back in, and then that's half the fight. do this. We can do this. Have faith in the colony. Have faith in the King's Pit. Sounds really bad. Right. Now we're fine now. We're fine now. Because now the food's actually building up. We'll get back onto fine meals. And then the minute we get onto fine meals, then we're just laughing. I feel like they're slacking today. Do you get that feeling, party people? I feel like we got some slacking sons. Come on. Been a little bit of a rough episode, but we always knew the move would potentially be a bit rough. And there's potential roughery to come, especially with this not up. We got the wind turbine queued up for next episode. However, next episode there's going to be a mad priority. To get this wall up. This will get deconstructed down the lines, that's no worries. Then I'll put 2 doors over there just so we can exit from the top as well. Yeah, I'm happy with progress. Obviously, would have been nicer to have been a little bit smoother, but it sort of is what it is. But overall, we achieved our goal. Yeah, come over and cook. Yeah. Let's just get 2 cooks for a while then, I guess. Because we've got the food to do it. Psychic smooth mail. Actually, we really needed that. Can I make sure... Are these eggs? They're fertile. Just use... Yeah, use all the eggs, please. Just eat the eggs. Right, there we go. Because we've got loads of eggs there, just silly we're not using them. Hopefully they do get used. And then food situation. I thought it'd be sorted, but I think they just need hauling. Rhino, what are you doing at the moment? You're hauling marble chunks. I mean, you're going to have a big job set up. I'm going to delete these zones now. So then everything starts to get hauled over. And then hopefully next episode we're on the up and up. We've just moved. We'll need to get electric up. That's going to be a big priority. We need to get all our stuff hauled. But Rhino on a full-time hauling job should be okay. Is that a little scoundrel? I saw him before eating my food. Like, there was someone before... like you, a wild person that came into our base as I zoomed past you and ate our food, and you got slaughtered. I think he actually started attacking one of our foxes, if I do remember correctly. We're going to need more hay grass in here, really, aren't we? Oh, social fight. I mean, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Moods are low, tensions are high. There's lots on the line here, party people. Lots on the line. Are you okay? Right, can we tend, please? Nemi health. Okay, we slaughtered all them goats and I didn't see any food from it. Might as well have not have bothered. Hiding room rhino, insulted. Fair enough. I'd rather get this all done now, so then next episode we can come in fresh, eager, ready to go. Eclipse doesn't really bother us, so that's fine. This is going to be the biggest base I've ever built by far. The hay grass seems to be... I never get the animal growing zones, because you click on the pen and it's meant to show you like how much growth and how much consumption. But I seem to never get that number right, unless my zones are just that small, which is probably the case. I'm probably answering my own question for me. Okay, we have no more blocks. So none are getting made. And we get a manhunter pack, which is hella awkward. 3 mega sloths, jeez. Have we got the food to even hide inside? Oh, jeez, 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 jeez. When it rains, it pours. I'm going to have to try and fight them. I'm going to have to like fight them and run them through the traps and shoot them here. Because we haven't got enough food to just hide in here. So we're going to have to deal with these manhunter mega sloths next episode. It makes me a little bit nervous just because there's 3 of them. Like, I hope the traps can do their job, because God knows how good our shooting's going to be, but it sort of is what it is. If you got to this part of the video, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.